Welcome to the Sage Mackenzie Show. Welcome.
Rudy, what's poppin', my boy? You know the vibes. Ow, bow, bow. Blanco, what's good? Be real, JB. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What is poppin'? Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes, man. You know how we do. Y'all know how we do. What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. Something happened here. All right, there we go. Trained professionals. Okay? Never fear, Mackenzie's here. Well, damn. Ladies of iTalk in the building. Now I have to ask you, which one are you? Which one? Because Bordy was on that account the other day. So I don't know. Is this RP? Is it Bordy? I don't know. Salute. Yeah, man. What's poppin' with y'all? What's good? What's happening? Shout out to the east, the west, the north, the south. All of that. Everything going on. It's been a pretty crazy week, but I love it. He said Bordy is never in chats. Interesting.
Bombakat!
Interesting. Yeah, man. So, I have missed a lot of things. So I don't know if you guys know, but they're saying that when Diddy comes out, he might have a Bad Boy Records porn division.
Bombakat!
Oh man, y'all didn't hear it from me, but we did speak about it. So I don't know. That's what they're saying. All right, you're gonna get the Bonchinche first over here. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's been tapping in. Yeah, that's gonna be the welcome home party. Remember, I forgot. Remember we was talking about Rudy? We was talking about that. He said. Wait. He said that we was bugging out in that interview. Mindy, everybody say hi to Mindy. He said everyone who sued him will be sued for everything he could think of. I think he's suing it. Yeah, he's definitely suing everybody. So far, he has $100 million lawsuit versus certain news outlets. So that's the first matter of business. It's not looking good. I mean, he's gonna recoup a lot of that money, but based on entirely on the lawsuits. So I think, yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Well, how's everybody feeling, man? I know it's summertime. Everybody been enjoying their summer. You know, usually in the summertime, all the sectors, a lot of people are not online as they usually are. They're enjoying their vacations with their family as they should. I've been indisposed myself. And yeah, we back, man. We're trying to get back in the rhythm of things. We're getting back in the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? This channel is definitely rhythm. It's a rhythm-based channel. So, gotta focus on those uploads. Once again, as you see, I deleted most of them, so they're all gone. But outside of that, I just been chilling. I ain't no more like back and forth beefs or anything. So out the window. So if anybody's wondering, like, yo, nah, that ain't happening. We aren't beefing anymore over here. So, yeah. Also, the backup channel, if you're not subscribed and you want to pop through, say hello whenever I'm live there, make sure you're subscribed. Okay? I'm going to start y'all off with a classic. One classic like no other classic. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? I hope you're ready. Let me see. How should I start it though? I wanna like fake y'all out a little bit here. Okay, I see you, Rudy. I'm gonna check that out. But we gotta get the music popping. Gotta get the music popping first. Okay. Here's a classic. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Put your hands in the sky. Hands in the sky. Hands in the sky. Put your hands in the sky. Hands in the sky. Hit the like button. Hands in the sky. Hit the like button. Hands in the sky. Hands in the sky. Hands in the sky. Yeah, I know the vibes when I pull up. Hey. Are you kidding me? That's the wrong one. That's the right one. You got the right one, baby. Yeah. Okay, let's check this out. What you got going on? The sinister inspiration behind the movie Him. What is that? You know what's funny? Wait, what's that movie about? I want to. Okay, so was it Jamie Foxx in there? Right. I didn't watch it, so I'm not too up to date on it.
Recently, the upcoming movie Him has been trending all over social media. Many people are excited about the upcoming film that is set to...
This is the way, though. I'm going to keep it real. You see this? Damn, the damn ice cream truck out there. So, these videos like this, the format, this is the meta now. This, you do the movie review, you take the clips, you let them run like that, and then you do a brief synopsis, and here you are.
Drop in September. While people are excited for this movie, they seem not to realize just what story this movie is telling. Most of the time, people have no idea what the movie they're watching is really about.
Okay.
While they might be paying attention to the surface level plot of the movie, they fail to realize the deeper, more hidden story being told below the surface. Many people's favorite movies have deeper stories that most people just fail to pick up on. For example, while the movie on the surface might be a superhero movie, below the surface, it's a movie about the second coming of Christ, or this hint.
I'm gonna be honest, the ice cream man is really blowing everything right now, and that's not even the real ice cream truck, guys. The bootleg version, Mr. Softy. Yeah, and there's no way to kill that noise out there. So we're gonna get back to that. I'm gonna react to that, Rudy. This is a good movie. In the meantime, between time, let's see. Yeah, cause that shit there. How long he's gonna be there? Only the Lord knows, right? Yeah, I feel like egging it. Would I be wrong if I egg it? You know what? Don't do that. Yeah, we've matured past that. You just gotta laugh though, right? Because like, right when I want to do certain things, boom, there's always like a weird noise in the back. If it's not the damn police, it's Mr. Softy. Yeah. Yes. And that's gonna drive me crazy because it repeats. It definitely repeats over and over again. Thank you. Oh my God. That was insane. Yeah. Okay. I guess we can get back to it, right? If he does it again, though, it's just not going to be a good time. Here we go.
Him movie, which seems to be a sports movie, but below the surface lies something truly evil. Chances are, most people don't pick up on these things and just consume the movie for its surface story, never truly knowing what the message is behind what they're consuming. Recently, there have been a lot of movies that are made just like this. Movies that at first glance, you wouldn't expect to have such dark themes below the surface. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos exposing the truth weekly. In today's episode, we will be talking about 3 new movies: Him, Superman, and The Fantastic Four. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreon members know that I just released a new Patreon exclusive. This new video is about a secret Masonic organization that was caught up in
Okay,
the
let's get to the thing. Okay, a commercial. Thanks.
have to have some sort of understanding of their hidden language. These movie scriptwriters and producers are fluent in occult language and symbolism and use it to tell a deeper hidden story in their movies without the audience ever realizing it. That's exactly what's going on in the 3 movies we're going to be talking about today. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the trailer for the upcoming movie Him. We will also be talking about the new Fantastic Four movie, and lastly, the new Superman movie. You could never imagine what these movies are really about. Let's start with the most obvious out of the 3, the new upcoming movie Him. Now obviously this movie hasn't come out yet, so I haven't seen it, but many of you guys have been requesting I talk about this movie. A few days back they released a trailer for this movie Him, and it immediately got everyone talking. The movie is another Jordan Peele production, and just like his movie Get Out, this movie has a hidden story that lies beneath the surface. While on the surface, the movie Get Out was about the story of Chris, a black man meeting his white girlfriend's family, only to discover they are part of a cult-like group that abducts black people. In the movie, the Order of the Coagula kidnapped young, healthy black individuals to literally take over their bodies using hypnosis, brain transplants, and consciousness transfer. Deep below the surface of this movie, past the references to slavery and oppression, you can find that the movie also tells the story of MK Ultra, brainwashing, and the elite secret societies that control this world. Now, just like the Get Out movie is deep with layers, it appears that this Him movie does the same thing, taking the same approach of having a movie with a surface storyline that hides a much deeper dark story underneath. From what we can see in the trailer of this movie, the movie appears to be about a football player who is in the process of being drafted by the NFL. He gets introduced to his idol, a former NFL player turned coach, who is tasked with prepping the new player for the league. The more the player gets deeper into the league and into the lifestyle, things start to take a dark turn. The first thing that alerts him that there's something sinister taking place happens when he attends a practice for the first time. While at first the practice appears like any other football practice, but quickly things start to take a strange turn out of nowhere when the coach starts ordering players to hurt themselves purposely, with the coach instructing the violence with a sinister attitude. After this, things only seem to get worse and worse, with the player eventually realizing that if he wants to be a star, he's going to have to be willing to sacrifice everything and do things he's not morally comfortable with. On the surface level, the movie is about the reality of meeting your idols and the price of success associated with being a pro athlete. Underneath the surface though, the movie is going to tell a much darker story. The real price of being in the NFL. How the NFL is directly tied to the occult and secret societies. telling us exactly what these athletes have to be willing to participate in order to become star athletes. We can see the hint to this in scenes like this one, when the main character is bending down to pick up a football, and then a person wearing a Baphomet mask is seen behind them. The goat is then shown attacking them before the scene changes. In another scene, they show the athlete standing in the middle of a pentagram on the field, not only clearly presenting the process of football players selling their souls, but also showing how the NFL is connected to it all. This is Hollywood hiding the truth in plain sight. Now, for those of you who've watched my channel for years, this isn't new to you. I have revealed multiple times how the modern sport of American football was created by a man who was a member of the Skull and Bones secret society. Walter Camp is widely recognized as the father of American football. Walter Camp just so happened to be a member of the Skull and Bones secret society, an organization rooted in masonry that performs strange occult rituals. In order to be initiated into the Skull and Bones, you have to attend Yale University, as it's on their campus, and you have to be chosen by the higher ranking members. Once chosen, you have to perform a mock sacrifice ritual, kiss a skull, and even lay in a coffin. Since the beginning of football, it has been connected to the occult. This is something that is still prominent in the sport to this very day. What we're gonna see in the movie Him is what all of these superstars are doing for those $100 million contracts. One of the biggest legends in the sport is Tom Brady, and he admitted that he and his ex-wife were deep into the occult and witchcraft, claiming that his ex-wife would do spells for him before games.
I never heard of none of that shit, bro. I don't know.
In order to help him win.
Game? Any special thing you carried into the game Sunday that you had tucked away somewhere?
I did. I always sung. I've learned a lot from my wife over the years. She's so about the power of intention, and believing things that are really going to happen. And she always makes a little altar for me at the game because she just wills it so much. And so she put together a little altar for me that I could bring with pictures of my kids. And I have these little special stones, healing stones and protection stones. And she has me wear a necklace and take these drops she makes. And I say all these mantras. And I stopped questioning her a long time ago. I did. I just shut up and listened. And at first I was like, this is kind of crazy. And then about 4 years ago, we were playing the Seahawks. And she said, you better listen to me. This is your year, but this is all the things you're going to have to do to win. I did all those things. And by God, it worked. It'll be good. And then in 2015, it was about early January, and she said, you know how much I love you? And I said, yeah. She said, I just want to let you know this is not going to be your year. And of course we lost. I said, 16 look like? And she said, 16 is going to be your year. So it was early January this year, and I said, babe, I asking, do we have a chance? He said, yeah, but you're going to have to do a lot of work, and you're really going to have to listen to me. So, man, I listened to her. And right after the game, she said, see, I did a lot of work. You do your work, I do mine. She said, you're lucky you married a witch. I'm a good witch.
It's no surprise that he was one of the biggest legends in the sport, winning countless Super Bowls. He was deep into the dark side of the industry. This is the story this movie is telling us, how these athletes sell their souls to be stars and join strange cults in the league. Now, since the movie isn't out and I haven't seen it, there's not much else I can say about it. But when this movie comes out, I will likely do a full breakdown. But as of now, we can tell exactly where they're going with this. Now let's move on to the next movie I wanted to talk about today, the Fantastic Four movie. Recently, Marvel dropped their new Fantastic Four reboot starring Pedro Pascal. While they're calling the movie a flop, it is still considered the highest grossing movie at the box office this year so far. There was a lot of fan hype behind this movie. I myself used to be a massive fan of Marvel when I was a kid. Like every other kid, I loved Spider-Man and used to like the Fantastic Four as well. But when I got older...
Why is the thing standing like that? What? Hold on. I think it's this one. Why is the thing standing like that? He's got like the zesty look, right? Mindy, what's good, Randy? Wait, he's looking. Yeah, look why he's standing up like that. Like what? They should have never did that. I'm sorry. Yeah, he has like this zesty shit going on right there.
And learn the truth about Marvel, I could never see these characters the same again. On the surface, the new Fantastic Four movie is about the Fantastic Four battling the celestial being Galactus. Galactus wants to destroy Earth after the Silver Surfer selects the planet for destruction.
Planet is now marked for death.
The Fantastic Four try to reason with Galactus to spare their planet, but Galactus decides that the only way he won't
to
destroy the
give the
planet
baby.
is if Reed Richards and Suzanne Storm agree to sacrifice their baby. Obviously, the Fantastic Four refuse to do this and then have to stop Galactus from destroying Earth and stealing their baby. That is the surface story of the movie. But underneath this, we find what the movie is really about. Believe it or not, this movie is about an occult spiritual belief system called Gnosticism. I have spoken about Gnosticism on YouTube and have gone even deeper on Patreon. So if you want a full breakdown on Gnosticism, watch this video after this one, or head over to my Patreon and watch the exclusive version. Now, for the sake of understanding how this movie is just the story of Gnosticism, you need to know some of the basics of the religion. Essentially, Gnostics invert everything the Bible teaches. They believe that the God of the Bible is evil, who they refer to as Yaldabaoth, and that Lucifer is good, referring to him as Sophia. What they believe at the core of their religion is that Earth is a prison for humans created by an evil false god, Yaldabaoth. They claim that Lucifer, which is Sophia, came down from heaven to free humanity by providing them with the forbidden knowledge, teaching man how to transcend and become gods themselves and free themselves from Yaldabaoth's prison. The Gnostics teach that humans are their own
This is
saviors,
interesting.
just like we're shown in the Fantastic
What up,
Four movie.
React?
The heroes are the saviors of the planet and even call themselves the protectors of Earth.
Are you the protectors of this world?
Yes, we are.
Now in the movie, they tell the Gnostic story in a discreet way. Galactus is actually supposed to represent Yaldabaoth, the false god who the Gnostics compare to Yahweh. This is something that the creator of the Fantastic Four actually admitted, claiming that he went to the Bible to come up with Galactus' story, admitting that the God of the Bible directly influenced Galactus.
For some reason, I went to the Bible. I came up with Galactus. And there I was in front of this tremendous figure who I knew very well because I've always felt him, and I certainly couldn't treat him in the same way that I would any ordinary mortal. And I remember in my first story, I had to back away from him to resolve that story.
Now you may be asking, how could this be if Galactus is a villain? It's because Galactus is supposed to represent Yaldabaoth. When it comes to the Silver Surfer, it's supposed to represent Lucifer or Sophia. As in the movie, just like in the Gnostic story, she sacrifices herself to save humanity, as she literally goes against Galactus to save the human race. Just like with Galactus, Jack Kirby admits that he based the Silver Surfer on Lucifer.
There's no
with
spoilers
Stan Lee
here.
also admitting that the Silver Surfer was the fallen angel.
And the movie was ass. You want that spoiler? I'll give you that one. If you're gonna watch this movie, go watch it on digital. There you go. It's ass. The movie was ass.
Lucifer.
And of course, the Silver Surfer is the fallen angel.
He's talking about the comic.
And when Galactus relegated him to Earth, he stayed on Earth. And that was the beginning of his adventures.
In the new movie, they made sure to invert the Silver Surfer's gender, because in the Gnostic teaching, Sophia is leaning more towards female than male. Now they also have themes of Christ's sacrifice in this movie, as Galactus wanted the Fantastic Four to sacrifice their only son to save humanity. Doesn't that story sound familiar? The child was supposed to represent Jesus Christ, with the Fantastic Four representing ascended humans who became enlightened through the teachings of Gnosticism. While the Fantastic Four movie looks like just another superhero movie, in reality, it's based entirely on the Gnostic story. You can find many examples
Maybe, possibly, don't know.
of Gnostic teachings all throughout Marvel movies. I think a full video on Marvel would be a good idea. If you want to see that, comment Marvel below. The next movie we're going to be talking about is another superhero movie, this time from Marvel's counterpart, DC Comics. Recently, DC released a new Superman movie that was produced and written by James Gunn. Unlike the last few Superman movies, this one was received pretty well by viewers. While on the surface, this movie tells the story of the Man of Steel that we all know. But below the surface, the movie is actually about the false messiah, the Antichrist. While Superman appears to be a selfless hero, in reality, he's a representation of Jesus Christ. There are numerous parallels made between Jesus and Superman, including his otherworldly origin, his superpower that can be seen as miracles, and also his role in saving humanity, a journey through a period of isolation and testing, and his ultimate sacrifice to save the world from evil. Superman is presented as an otherworldly savior who has a godlike father figure. Although powerful, Superman carries himself as humble in public, hiding his immense power under his Clark Kent disguise. He even has a self-sacrificial destiny at around the age of 33, much like the crucifixion and resurrection of Jesus. In Zack Snyder's version of the Superman films, he emphasized the Christ.
Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder. How could you? Okay.
Like elements even more, depicting scenes
Zack
of death
Snyder
and
is
resurrection and explicit Christian imagery. It's obvious once you see it, and just like the Fantastic Four movie, it's a mockery. While I do understand that movies are for entertainment, I do believe it's important for people to know what these movies are really about. While you might want to watch it just for entertainment, your subconscious is taking all this in and can't tell the difference. This movie influences you whether you believe it or not, and teaches people occult beliefs packaged as entertainment. I believe it's important to know what these films are actually about. This way you can choose if it's...
Man, that was a good video. Oh, let me get that. Let me get up out of there. He said it's not a human reading. Zack Snyder is crazy. But you know what? Certain channels, they allow them to get away with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the channels right there, because it's still monetized. It's still doing what it's doing. It's still using copyrighted images, because if you think about it, all those images, all that video, that doesn't belong to that channel. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people, like, don't be scared to do certain, take certain risk on you. Because look, they're taking a risk and they're getting a nice chunky bag from it. You just gotta package it the right way. But going back to what was I talking about? Oh yeah, that shit's ass. That movie is not that serious, Donatella. Go watch it. Go watch it on bootleg, because it's not that good. Watch it on bootleg. There you go. Now you said icon reveal. I'm like, what the hell are you even talking about? Because I'm not tapped in all the way like that. So what icon reveal are you talking about? You gotta be specific. Okay, you live tonight, but what is that icon about? Hmm? Hmm? Okay, what's this? Okay, click it. I click it.
It looks like it.
Okay. There's no copyright, right? You're not gonna strike me? Don't strike me, man.
This is what it's gonna look like. Yeah, I see.
Okay, that's somebody using Kai's stuff.
It. He got a back bling. We'll pause it right here. He got his own back bling. Come on, man.
That concept is ass. It's terrible, man. In my opinion, I don't think he should use anything that's AMP related, unless they're paying all of AMP for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably gonna put like Mafia. To be honest, I see him doing that. He said all the big Fortnite creators are releasing it. Okay. Nice. But that's somebody's mock-up, right? That's not the real icons. I'll give it a like. Let's see what else we got going on. What? Oh man, some sad news. They deny my boy Tory Lanez.
We also likely did not get fingerprint evidence on time. We did not get, and the fingerprint evidence actually showed that Mr. Peterson's fingerprints, were not found on that weapon.
Yo, his fingerprints are not on the weapon, man. Why get that man out of jail already, bro?
Currently, we are attempting at the Superior Court to have them run the serial number to identify the owner of the weapon, which was not done. And we are also attempting to retrieve either a recording or...
they're just trying to keep him in there for no reason. He's going to end up getting released like with time served when he should have been out. Like, it's so freaking stupid. Yo, what is this? What the hell?
How y'all think?
Yo. That's real.
Yes, second minute.
That's not AI, yo.
It's a bit higher, I think.
Hey, Susanna, how are you? Good to see you.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
No joke. One of the kings here in Indonesia, a snake eater. Blood pythons, reticulated pythons, rat snakes, you name it. Ophiophagus hanna. A monster of an animal, huh? No joke. These guys can get up to 18 feet. Made it to India. Made it to Asia. Indonesia. There's Chinese bandit kings. All these islands in the middle have different variations. Sudanese cobras, Balinese cobras, Javan cobras, Bornean cobras. You name it. They're beautiful animals.
Beautiful, but they're deadly. Like, what? Yeah. What are we doing? What are we doing here, bud? Oh my God. What the hell? See, I was about to show something I'm supposed to show. Gotta be careful. There's a lot going on. What? This can't be real. Okay, no music, okay? In Scandinavian countries, it's common to let babies nap outside during the winter. Okay. That's fake, man. That's not real. Like, that's a doll or something. It definitely don't look like no baby. And I'm tired of that. When you go on the internet now, all you see is like AI. That's real. All right, man. Let's go see my boy Juice doing.
Jesus Christ. Broke his shield. He's one tap. He had C4. He just
That's
threw C4.
Donatello when he played.
Fuck.
Shit, I probably got something in my bag right there. Yeah, just check. Did you roll up? I got you. Hold up.
That's Donatello when he plays Fortnite.
Oh, he just threw a fucking C4. Fuck.
What?
He threw. No. Just roll up. Yeah. Fuck me. Oh, dude, he's in Gulag. Hello. Yeah. Y'all push up. Y'all still push up. Y'all good. Just call Ben phone. Hey, Ben, that hoe's still coming. He's camping with an origin. Oh, I'm lagging. Jesus Christ. Broke his shield. He's one tap.
Oh my God, I'm lagging. That's how it really be, though. Oh my God, I'm lagging. Oh, man. Good times. What the hell? What would you do in this situation? No. You see this? Oh, here we go. We got the other angle of it. This is it right here. Got the other angle.
Mom! Could you pay the fucking Wi-Fi? Oh, dude, I'm totally fucking lagging. I'm lagging. Mom! Could you pay the fucking Wi-Fi for God's sake? Do something for once, bitch!
Yo.
Oh, he's a fucking douchebag. He's camping. He's a fucking douche. Fuck! Nice kill, nigger.
Hey, yo! Yo, he straight up got the whole shit demonetized with that. Yo, I'm done. Oh man, hold up.
Nice kill, nigger.
Yo.
Yeah, I can smell the fucking cocoa butter and fried chicken through this speaker.
Hey, yo, what the? Yo, Drewski's out of pocket.
Who's
man.
the fucking wise guy? Fuck! Could I get some peace and fucking quiet? I'm playing fucking God.
Yo.
Jesus sake.
All right, Tanner, that's enough. I think it's about your bedtime.
No, it's my fucking game. It's my fucking Xbox.
Tanner Roger,
No.
you heard me.
I can do what I want. Lazy bitch.
All right.
Up yours. Dude, he's a fucking noob. He's a noob.
Hey, yo, I'm done. He's out of pocket though. That was crazy. He's out. He's out there, man. You know. Oh my goodness. I saw this shit about a week ago. This was out of pocket. Shorty, all right, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. I got some words though.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needed to cook for himself.
What? He gotta cook for himself? Why the fuck is he married? He's walking in from work. He's hungry. You're feeding only you and the baby? What?
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the...
And you sending him to McDonald's? Yo.
Fridge and...
What? Listen, man, she can't get mad if he go outside and get leftover pussy. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, if you're gonna treat him like a stranger in the crib, then expect, you know, him not want to be in the crib. So my girl says she fucked up. Yeah, sure. This lady's out of pocket. She's, I don't know. Let's just see what else she has to say.
But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work.
What? The scrambled egg is more work than the fried egg. What? The scrambled egg, you gotta You doing more work with the scrambled egg.
I'm not gonna do it. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after.
Hold up. Yes. Yes. Leave her.
There's so much controversy on my videos. I guess he got, wind of the videos.
Yeah. Because he found out he married a bitch. Time to go. Yo. Oh my God.
And yeah, he drained our bank account and he has told me that I have to leave.
Bye.
At first I thought
His mommy. Salute to mom. Hell yeah. Know your worth, King. Know your worth. That's crazy. Mindy, what the hell? And she looked with conviction. And the one who gave him this idea was the birth giver. Like, that's your mother-in-law. Soon to be ex-mother-in-law. He drained his bank account from the ATM, man. That's smart. But that takes a couple days to do that.
yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me.
Because you ain't shit. If you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight, girl. Why is she so surprised? Yeah, that was a genius idea. Salute to his mother. She saved her son's life. It's amazing. Wow. Okay, I know you. Wait, is this this is what I saw a couple hours ago. Okay. Let's get it. You said Chase ATM lets you withdraw $3K all at once. But imagine if it's a couple of 100,000. It's gonna take a while. Did you guys see this yet? This happened today. They're okay. Okay? What's up, Crown? Y'all ain't see that today? No? This was everywhere.
Boom.
So this can happen. Like it's moments like these, right? You take life for granted. We all take life for granted. We wake up. We should always wake up in a good mood. Say hello, neighbor. Enjoy the air that God gives us. Enjoy the little things. Because you can be doing a YouTube video, minding your business, and a truck comes smashing in. You just never know. Right? So that's my approach to my days. Even if it's not a great day, I'm just happy to be here. So glad to be here. You know what I'm saying? So glad to be here. Crazy. He don't even know what's going on. He don't even want to look in the direction of. They do food reviews and stuff like that. They, you know, that's a whole different space. I don't know them particularly, but they are influencers, and that's what they do. So, what? Remember that guy, guys? Y'all remember that dude that he used to do the food reviews? Keith Lee? Whatever happened to Keith Lee? Yeah, whatever happened to him? You don't hear about him anymore. Now I gotta be nosy. We gotta see what's going on with him.
I'm gonna go.
You say he still pops up? I haven't seen him in a minute, bro.
Go straight to it. We went to a place called Five Sushi in Seattle the other day. Somebody slowed the video down, and it did appear that something moved. 1,000%.
Oh, hell no. What? It had a worm.
And it did appear that something moved. 1,000% transparency. I didn't see anything until somebody pointed it out. I can't confirm or deny what it was, but I can confirm I am okay. I appreciate the people who actually did reach out and was worried about me. I'm alright. The only reason I'm making this video is because I just saw a video of somebody who went the day after us and now they hospitalized. Just me and my character and who I am as a person. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna say something about it. I send my heart and I send my blessings to that person that's in the hospital. And I've already said 1,000 times, I don't believe in tearing down any business. But at the same time, people's health are on the line. So if somebody's saying they're in the hospital and there's something moving in food, I absolutely think there's accountability that should be taken, and it's something that you can learn from it. For the restaurant to post a statement and indicate that me holding the sushi or me holding the chopsticks a certain way is why the sushi moved, I personally don't agree with it. I'm gonna go straight to it. We went to a place called Five Sushi in Seattle the other day. Somebody slowed the video down, and it did appear that something moved. 1,000% transparent.
That was a parasite.
I didn't see anything until somebody pointed it out. I can't confirm or deny what it was, but I can confirm I am okay. I appreciate the people who actually did reach out and was worried about me. I'm alright.
You can't eat. Yeah, you can't eat everybody's food. That definitely took it right there. Shout out to Keith Lee, man. But damn. Hold up. Yo, I hate the internet so much. They said this is the worm that was in his sushi. Yo, I fucking hate the internet, bro. I can't stand the internet, B. Oh my God. What the hell? They said that's the worm, Mindy, right there. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Ay, 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 ay. Let me see something. Let me see. As you can't be the one after not enjoying Spud Bros. I'm gonna keep it real. Yo, shout out to the UK. I want to say that first before I say this. Right? This is not me. I'm not gonna disrespect the way y'all eat, because everybody looks at like our American dishes and they're like, "What is that? That is crazy," you know. But this shit right here. No. What? So, a baked potato topped with beans, cheese, and tuna. And tuna. That ain't it. This is, and yo, I got a lot of UK viewers. They watch over here. I need to understand why. What is this concoction? And why in the free world of 2025 do you eat like this? That's an Ass Blaster 5000 is what it is. If you want to sit on the toilet for the whole day, that's what you eat. constipation, no worries. We'll give you some of this baked potato topped with beans, cheese, and tuna. This is crazy. Like this, you eat like this? I need an explanation, bro. I need an explanation. This is unreal. The ass is gonna take a longer time to unpack that. This is definitely not it. I know, you know what's funny? And I have friends from over there. I never really asked them what they eat, right? Because when they used to come to America, they would just eat whatever we ate. And I had some friends from overseas that, you know, they stood with me and my family, and they ate at with my family. My mother cooked for them, so they ate basically, you know, Spanish food, right? And they never said, like, they never mentioned their food. Now I know why. I wouldn't mention this shit neither. My mother makes a great tuna potato bean bowl. A patuna bean bowl. This is gross. This is no disrespect. If y'all like it, it is what it is. I don't even know what this is here. This thing poking out right here. He said that's a UK struggle meal. And I like tuna. Listen, we got our own. A patuna bean bowl is crazy. That's it. That's what they gonna call it. All right, so peep this, right? Every race, every culture has their struggle meals, right? What's your struggle meal? What was your struggle meal? And don't be ashamed to say it, because I like to eat certain struggle meals every now and again just because I want to eat it. What's yours? Mine's, I'll go first. Rice, white rice with tuna. I don't know why. I love that mix, and I'll tear that up. Another one of mine is white rice and fried egg. That's it. White rice with fried egg. Nothing wrong with that. It still looks 1,000 times more edible than this shit here. Crown said homemade shrimp fry. Girl, you just went all extra. You just added an expensive piece of meat in there. Get out of here with your fake struggle, bougie ass fucking struggle meal. That shit was some bougie shit you just did, Crown. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about shrimp fried with 3 eggs. Girl, get the fuck out of here with that shit. That ain't struggle meal. What? Shrimp? You could have just said I eat 3 fried eggs, and I would have been like, all right, that's cool. You just said shrimp fried with 3 eggs. You bougie motherfucker. Yo, Crown. That ain't it. It gotta look like this patuna bowl shit. It gotta look like this. Yeah, Crown with her damn shrimp. Popped out with the shrimp. Everybody, okay, Crown, what's your other meal? Because you can't, I don't know what the hell. Listen, then you wasn't struggling. Crown was rich. She always been rich her whole life, man. She don't know what a struggle meal is. She got that bougie ass shrimp with fried eggs. That's a struggle meal? Rudy said, if your bowl plate don't look like goulash, it ain't struggling enough. That's a fact. That's all I'm saying, Crown. I could envision the plate that you put right there in the chat, and I don't see struggle. I see, okay, that should look good right there. You know, a little butter biscuit right there. Boom. Yeah, that's a whole shit right there. What? That's food. That's food. I'm talking about struggle meal. You know, like a ramen type of situation. Like if somebody said, "Oh, I boil ramen and then I cook shrimp and throw it on my ramen," like that's a good meal now, cause you bougie-fied that motherfucker up. You bougetto. When he say straight oodles and noodles, that's different. You know what I'm saying, Rudy? It's just oodles and noodles. Crown says, shit, my ramen has shrimp in it and hot sauces with cheese. Get your bougie ass out my chat right now. That's a struggle meal. Some beans with glizzies, bean glizzies. Pause. BX will say, I only eat expensive ramen now with a boiled egg. He said W0. There's no ads. It's only a welcome ad. He said, you mad, bro? No, Crown. We're trying to American style struggle plate like this shit here. Yo, Snuggers, you stupid. He said, my name's Kodak Black, and when you see me, I'm white. Yo, I still remember when Kodak Black said, I'm a suburban kid. That shit had me crying. He said, you watched from 3 different channels? Then they must have demonetized the live. I must have did something. They probably did that too. You never know. Hold on. I can see right now. I can see from inside the studio if they did that. They've done that in the past, though. It's been a long time. I'm a suburban kid. Hold on. What you said? Let me see. Content. Live. They probably did. Oh, no. It's still green. It's still green, man. Look. Still green there. Number 2, right? Number 2? Yeah, let's go number 2. It's all green. See? This video is being monetized. Snuggins. Is he in the back of the live? Yeah, you gotta. Do I don't think you could rewind the live, though. What you said? Sage, I got some cheddar cheese with sweet Scotch bonnet pepper and red pepper with red grapes and salami. You bougie ass mother sucker. Talking about this my struggle meal. Struggling? I don't think nobody's struggling more than this shit right here. And let me be clear. That's good eats if you starving. Like if you really starving, like you're gonna fuck that up. I think you fuck that up. You're gonna hurt. Your stomach's gonna hurt. But you definitely you're gonna fuck it up. Bone it. Okay, got it. You said this isn't accurate anymore. Nobody talks in video game. Is Snuggin behind in the live? I don't. Stream settings. I got low latency on, and DVR is off. How the fuck is he so far back? That's weird. Okay. So, wait a minute. So, okay, the owners responded? Okay, here we go. Spud Bros, Spark Backlash. This is old, by the way. This is very, very old. This is from February 24th. Spark reaction over Keith Lee loaded potato. So that's their version of a loaded potato. Okay, here we go. This was their response.
I can't believe you've done it, mate. Why on earth would you give Keith Lee tuna, cheese and beans? He's an American.
I'm sorry, I just thought it's the people of Britain love cheese, beans and tuna. I just thought Keith Lee would like it. I know. I
can't believe you've done
messed
this.
up. I'm sorry, bro. I actually am really sorry. What can we do?
You should have given him chili, cheese, tram sauce, crispy onions, or the garlic chili chicken, cheese, tram sauce, crispy onions, and we know our Americans love ranch, so we add a little bit of ranch on there.
I know, man. I don't know. I just thought I'd risk it.
Well, it's not done well, has it?
But it's a British delicacy, man. Cheese, beans and tuna. Cheese and beans is a British delicacy. Everybody in the UK loves it.
Cheese and beans?
Every single jacket potato vendor sells cheese, beans and tuna.
It's not the right time, but we will eventually change them Americans' minds. cheese, beans, and
But
tuna.
if we came to America, do you think we could do cheese, beans, and tuna?
I think we could. I think we could change their minds.
I mean, it's not to everyone's taste, right? Nina doesn't like it. Do you like it?
I like it, yeah.
I like it, so I don't know. What do you think, guys?
I don't
can't
think
believe
so.
you've done it, Barry.
I don't think so. Don't bring that shit over here. Don't bring that. Say the tuna is what ruins it, to be honest. I love tuna. Like, I love tuna. But the way that presentation was is definitely not anything I would be interested in eating. Definitely not. But I don't know. I won't never say never. Like, if I was in the UK and they're like, yo, bro, this is our delicacy, I'm going to try it. Like, I'll try it. But it's not something I'll be like, oh, yeah, let me get the loaded potato, beans, cheese with the tuna. I wouldn't order it like that. Crown said, so after a meal like that, would it be safe to say mud butt is the afterglow? I would assume so. Because that's a lot of beans. That's a new draws dish. Nah, son, I'm not wasting my money on that bullshit. Yeah, I mean, like when you put it all together, right? They're saying that that's a British delicacy. So I don't want to just say. I'm just saying, like, as Americans, we're not. That's not enticing. Like, we're probably not gonna eat that. Maybe the other thing he was talking about with the chili and all that other shit, you know. But definitely not that. Like, it just looked crazy. It looked crazy. It looked like kidney beans too. Cold ass kidney beans on the loaded potatoes with tuna and cheese. He said, this is why everybody makes fun of those. Nah, man, shout out to UK, bro. I got a lot of UK viewers. What messes it up is the tuna. Yeah, we could eat the baked potato with the chili, but that's not chili, Crown. That's the thing. It's not chili. It's some other. It looks like kidney beans. Look at it. Look at it good. Look, where's the chili? Big ass couple potatoes in there. I don't even see the cheese, bro. I don't even see the cheese. Somebody wrote, can someone please tell the UK that World War II ended nearly 80 years ago and they could stop eating like this? Damn. Say UK eat like they live in the trenches. That's some real trench shit though. Like, I would never, like, I don't recall ever being so hungry that I would like blend some shit that looked like that. That's crazy. He said they do have the choice to get chili. They need to do chili, bro. Like, just eliminate those those pork and beans. He said it looked like what they served. Yeah, it looked like a cold bowl. Like, there's nothing good about that. And we're not the only ones thinking like this. But say, hold on, let me see something. The taste of their food and the face of their women made the British man the best sailor in the world. Oh, fuck. That's crazy. That joke is out of pocket right there. Sheesh. He hasn't really done videos, but okay. Anyway, shout out to Keith Lee. Shout him out. What else we got going on? That joke was crazy, man. Okay. No, we will not be doing that. Yo, why they be, man, I'm not even gonna play that video. They be gassing this shit up. Yo, look at Rampage.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck what's that?
Yo, he too big for his own water slide.
Fuck! Fuck what's that?
Yeah, yo, Rampage doing his thing. His streaming career. He's doing his thing right now. Oh snap! What is this about? August 17th. Okay, I guess it's still relevant.
A lot of people don't hit me up and say, "Hey, bro, let me get on stream and shit." But it's like, what we gonna talk about? But it's like, what am I gonna talk to you about? Chemistry is very important as well. Like,
That's true. You can't stream with
don't know,
everybody.
and I won't be able to force 2 hours with a motherfucker because it's like how I am in real life. I don't even talk to people unless I'm spoken to first. I don't give a fuck who you are. It can be motherfucking Stone Cold Steve Austin sitting right beside me, and I just wouldn't say anything to him if he never said nothing to me, even though I'm a big fucking fan.
Yeah, you can't stream with everybody. There's a lot going on. What? All right, hold on. We gotta see this. 'Cause there's a lot of clickbait too. I noticed. You go. Shout out to Flacco.
The fact that y'all are shocked that UMG and Lucifer Granger called upon a West Coast nigga to help destroy hip-hop is crazy. There's literally a 40-year history of West Coast niggas destroying everything we loved about hip-hop. You know who was behind the last Great Depression in hip-hop? When the two biggest rappers on the planet was beefing and they two ended up dead? And hip-hop went into a state of confusion and chaos and turmoil. You know who was behind that? You guessed it, the West Coast niggas. They antagonized that conflict, instigated that conflict, and was the catalyst for that conflict. And oh, by the way, they were the ones who killed the two biggest rappers. So again, don't act surprised, homie. Whenever it's time to destroy hip-hop and put us in turmoil and have us beefing so the labels can make billions of dollars as we fight, they call upon the West Coast niggas. The fact that
You said Flacco. He always look like he's taking his shit. Yo, he do though. Shout out to Flacco though. That's my dude right there. Yo, Flacco, I keep it real. BX Mel. Yeah, he said you look like you always taking the shit. Look like you always taking the shit, man. I'm gonna send that to him too. You know he don't care, right? Like he straight up don't. Shout out to him. He's very intelligent. That guy. Yeah. He don't mind the trolls. He loves the trolls too. So if you ever go to his channel and troll him, he's not gonna block you. Just troll. Just seeing finger on street. You don't like Flacco? Flacco's alright. He cool. Constant out. What? They got so much clickbait bullshit now, bro. Why they doing that? Changing up shit. So, shout out. Yeah, so we don't care about that. Oh, wow. We cannot play that. You say he's Kanye East. That's crazy. I'm telling you, he be laughing at, like, if you cut him up, you roast him, he don't mind that. Oh, nah. There's a lot going on. What? See, I can't show. There's a lot of shit I can't show you. Yeah, Flacco makes me laugh. He do. He makes me laugh. And honestly, he works very hard. So I respect him. He knows how to do his videos. He really does. What is this? They kicked him out of No Jumper. I'm gonna tell you something though. He's making more money than he's ever made now. Like dead ass. Yeah. He's not losing any sleep. Yeah, he's just eating real good now. Right? Donatello, no, because we seen his revenue. He showed it on his story. Look at how much he's making a month. He's not crying. Yeah, he's making like 40,000 a month on YouTube just doing those videos. Shout out to Flacco. Yeah, Adam was not paying him that. That's how much he's making too. No cap. He's making that. So whenever they say 30 to 60, it could really be 60, just so you know. So we'll just call it 45. Let's call it 45,000. And people are paying him for promotion and shit like that. So he's making about another 500 per post on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So he's getting a very nice bag. And Adam can't afford him right now. You understand? He's good. But he worked very hard for that. He deserves that. There's a lot. He got a lot of haters though. Like on some real shit, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like they talk about him crazy. And I never seen that until I seen it. Started going to my timeline. Like, man, don't recommend, because I already know what all this is about. Don't recommend. Once people start talking crazy, it's because they jealous. They jealous that he's getting that bread. What did you try to write? He said that's only the YouTube revenue we talking about. Yeah, we're not even talking about like the other platforms, because he's working hard. He's definitely working hard. Right where you was gonna write backwards. He need to get all robbed. Why you want him to get robbed? Come on, Sniggers, man. You wildin', bro.
Come see Freak Your Friday.
What? Yo, Jamie Lee Curtis, y'all.
Everybody, it's Jamie Lee Curtis. Come see Freak Your Friday. The same level of nostalgia and joy and laughter and happiness and tears and friendships are being enjoyed again now 22 years later. You're going to join with a big group of people who are finding something really sweet at the end of the summer to remind them what it is to be alive. I'm just really privileged that I get to take you on the ride. And so, thank you. It's Jamie Lee Curtis. Come see Freak Your Friday. The same level of nostalgia and joy and light. Curtis.
I don't remember Jamie holding like that though. I ain't gonna hold y'all. What the fuck is going on, man? She got some surgery done. I don't know. I'm out of there, man. I'm out of there. Shit's getting weird. Okay. What's going on here? What you sent me, man? Oh. He said Jamie definitely playing with the AI. Yo, Mel, we never seen her like that, bro. What she got going on? Let me find out. This nigga's into the persuasion. The Asian persuasion. Hold on, Pop. Okay, I'm back. Yo, what's up with this though right here? This is wild right here. Hold on, what is going on here? Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis is on some other shit though. Why? It do look scripted because you can see like he's waiting for the like some signal. That's a bad scripted video if it is one. Cause like how you run off with his jacket, bro. Shit crazy. No, no, no.
Please, just let me talk and you sit back. Hold on. Just let me talk and let me, like, I'm saying, can I have my moment? Yes or no?
Yes.
I want you to back up from out the camera. I get it. We know you live. When you rap, you don't have to be up close. Fix your mannerism. We need you to sit back and show your lady likeness. Let me talk. Can you put your chin up, and like do a like flick the wrist a little bit. Do more of that. Yeah, that's what we need from you. That's the Zoe I want to see.
It's Zoe, not Zoe.
Okay, Zoe. You see that? That's smart. That's what we need.
Get the braids, take it out. Now you got your curly shit all out. You need to
wow.
It off. Give it up. The shit is nappy. It's not curly. The shit is like fucking 4D type quality. You need to shave that shit off. Give it a break. You need to do more of like what they do at a Dark Caesar or something. You need to do more of something manly. Because if I'm going to be more of the feminine side, you need to be more masculine. Because I'm tired of you being a stud. Every time I see you, it gives stud. That's all it gives. It gives nothing more but stud. So if I'm going to do that, then make sure you do that too. We could do it together.
And I respect that. I'm going to take that into consideration.
You're welcome.
That's good. And I mean, I'm gonna take your advice, you take mine.
So you want me to just be more like this, Poppy?
Yeah, be more like that. And then you can go to my barber and you can cut the mustache that be growing in from time to time.
Yeah.
That's it. And I'm
on my chin too. So
yeah, I am. I'm gonna respectfully remove myself because I feel offended. The fact that you came for me, like I said, you got your fan base.
Came for me first.
I'm saying I'm on your page. I feel attacked. And I'm being real. I don't know what I'm going to do with this information. I don't know what I'm going to do with this clip, but I'm going to handle it. And if I got to send something or sue you, I'm going to do what I got to do because I feel offended.
How you feel? You came onto my shit, started talking about...
I'm saying, this your platform. These your fan base.
Done.
And you're attacking me.
Shit.
Zoe, I feel less of a person. And I don't know what I'm about to do with myself right now.
Start with the hair, maybe. Are you going out with it?
I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. And I had my confidence was here. You brought it down here. Thank you, you shitty motherfucker.
This fucking shit is crazy. Okay. Wow. She violated though. I ain't gonna lie. She did violate. There's a lot going on. Hap was saying he doesn't do content because interesting. It gotta be AI though. I'm sorry. I'm back with the Jamie Lee shit. Everybody's saying it's real. I'm like, that's not. It can't be real. Oh, I gotta go to the comments. They're saying it's real. I guess. Alright, man. Shout out to all the boob men out there. That's for you. So, man, what the hell? Says she's been eating yuca, some yuca. Yeah, she's been doing something. She made a couple of visits over there to Colombia. You know what I mean? She made a couple visits to Colombia. Where's my shit? There you go. That's what I mean. No way. Yo, what did you think about Cardi B's rendition of Imaginary Players? Did any of you like it? I heard only the clips, so I didn't really listen to the whole song. It's exit Spotify US. Okay, wow, it popped in and it popped out just like that. Sheesh. Yo, they be having some. Look at this futuristic tech that's about to come out. This is crazy, bro. Look at this shit.
Japan generates electricity using people's footsteps. Tokyo, one of the busiest cities in the world, has installed these special black tiles on pedestrian walks.
Why they got all this cool shit everywhere except for New York? We can't have nothing. Train stations dirty. Everything's just bad, bro. And there's nowhere else in the United States that has that. So don't talk shit about New York, because y'all don't. Some of y'all states don't even got subways.
Walkways. Every time someone steps on them, the tiles capture the kinetic energy from footsteps and convert it into electricity, powering the city's future with every step. At the core of this technology is piezoelectric technology, which converts mechanical pressure into electrical power. A single step can light up 10 bulbs for 20 seconds. This technology is now spreading worldwide, with several European countries implementing.
We can't get that, bruh. These motherfuckers will try to open it up and sell the inside of the parts to the scrap yard or something.
It in high traffic areas such as football stadiums and amusement parks. Every bit of kinetic energy is maximized and transformed into green energy, making each step part of a sustainable future. Who would have thought that every step we take is quietly changing the world, turning walking into a glowing experience? How cool is that?
And that ain't coming to America. The end. Got some good clips today. It's been a while. I haven't gotten good clips in a minute. check your upload? Sure. Let's check your upload. What the oh. Okay, there was certain. Okay, I missed that live. Okay. Okay, so is it this one?
Hey, what's good, YouTube? What's up,
Is this
everybody?
one?
Shout out to all my Fisher family members. I'm posting this to let you guys know that I will be going live on this channel, my second channel, tonight. Make sure y'all go, sub up, subscribe to my channel, turn on my post notifications. I'm going to be live there tonight. Y'all want to catch the stream? I'm going to be reacting to the Casanat skin and also other things. I'm not going to go live on this channel, but I will be live on my second channel, Little Donatello Live. I'm going to pin it. Yeah, just go tap in. And if you're not in the Discord, I'm going to drop the link to the Discord. Join the Discord as well. But yeah, that's all. That's all I got to say. Peace out.
Man, you could have hopped on the live and said that shit. Lazy motherfucker. You could have typed that shit in the chat. Oh my God. Ay, 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 ay. W upload. What I'm gonna do with you, kid? What I'm gonna do with you, kid? All right. W stream. W. Everybody. Salute. You already know. You were my supporter.